Hey guys, we're talking about Magpul furniture on a Remington 870, or in this case, we have an H&R Pardner Pump, which is an 870 clone. This is everything we have right now. The things I ordered from Magpul, starting from the top, is the SGA receiver sling mount, which is this little piece sticking out right here. Next, we have the SGA stock Remington 870, color orange. This back here, I got orange because we'll talk about that later. And then the MS3 Sling Gen 2, which is this right here. And now let's talk about everything. Starting with the sling mount, this right here, it's called the SGA Receiver Sling Mount. SGA Receiver Sling Mount. I got this, it came in a little package. This is the only thing it came with. There was nothing, no hardware or anything, just that and some instructions. It can go on either side, so left side or right side of the shotgun. And it's supposed to be facing backwards according to the instructions. Next, we have the SGA stock. I got it in orange because, you know, why not? I'm not going to be in any tactical position to where I don't need to be, you know, camouflaged or anything. This is kind of just like a fun little shotgun that we have. So I said, why not? Let's just get orange. You don't see it all the time. I will get the orange fore end as well. That's later down the line. So I got the little orange SGA stock. The stock comes with extra adapters, so you can push this further back. And also later down the line, if you want a separate product, is you can replace this top part, and Magpul sells like an extension to bring that up, to bring it higher, like a cheek riser or a huntsman, you know, sight thing, whatever they call it. So you get the regular stock, and then you can get the adapters to push it up, which is sold separately, or the adapters that come with it push it further to give you a longer pull. The sling is a MS3 sling, like the MS3 cam. I got it in black, and the reason I got it, it's because I wanted that 1-point sling, like I said. But then if I ever want to, I can make it into a 2-point sling. The downside with this sling though is that it's like a clip sling, so I can't use any of this. I can't use this, it's a little too wide. And then I can't use this way down here because it uses a different, like quick disconnect or whatever. So maybe I'll buy some adapters, one to put right here and one to put somewhere over here, just to kind of change it up so I can play between 1- and 2-point slings. Right now I really like this sling so far because I can just drop the gun and my hands are free. The other thing is, even with the sling mounted right here instead of right here, it still hangs, like it flops like all the way down to the ground. So that's what I'm thinking. If I can get a 2-point sling, put one end right here, one end right here, and I can have the gun horizontal to my body, but it doesn't droop all the way to the floor. That's something I'm thinking about. There might be a reason why I can or can't do that. But this is my build so far. It's a really good build. The 12 gauge, it's stock. I do plan on converting this into a SBS. My idea is to kind of, if this is where the fore end ends, I'm going to cut all this off. So I might lose a shell and a half, 2 shells. But it'll be a nice, compact home defense gun. The fore end is definitely next. And then I'll get some rails and put a flashlight laser. Before I put the side shells, I'm going to SBS it. Just so in case I want to get a top rail with the side shells, and I don't have to cut it or anything later down the line. But this is the build so far. It looks real cool. It looks real badass. SGA stock, MS3 sling, SGA sling mount on an H&R Pardner Pump, 12 gauge. And that's it.